I would hit go live before I get my lip gloss. Hello. Hey you guys. I'm back. I'm back. And we're about to pop it. In the words of Takeoff, rest in peace. It's time to pop it. That's gonna be my thing for 2023. I miss Takeoff, y'all. Thank you for coming to my channel. Becoming King Lexus, where we're always becoming over here. This day is going great because I'm here. I'm here with you guys. And I'm only staying positive and in a positive light. Any exposing or conversations that we have about any public figures will be used as simply a lesson. Okay. For one, nobody is well, I can't say nobody is all bad. Maybe all bad does exist in some humans, but for the most part, we all are put in this, we are all given this experience, this human experience. We all put on this earth, not only for lessons and not only to be a light to somebody else, but we also, are going to make mistakes. We're also going to go through phases in our life where it might seem like we are being completely dumb sometimes. And then some of us don't. Some of us don't have those phases, maybe till later on in life or early. Who knows? Basically, what I'm saying is today we about to pop it. It's a lot of things that I want to talk about. And when I say pop it, I mean pop my shit. I'm about to pop my shit. You know what I mean? So it's time to pop it, in the words of Takeoff. Rest in peace. But I just want y'all to know that today's going to be a great video. Okay, today's going to be great. I might have to pop off the camera while I'm making my tea because I didn't make my tea yet. I just didn't want to be like too late for the live or anything, so I wanted to go ahead and come live, right? And with everything that I want to talk about, at first I was going to show this thing about the what is his name? Oh, Marcelus, the videographer that she did dirty. We're gonna get back into that, but we're gonna talk about the Tony and Tamar and Chrisean first, and then after we speak about them, then we're going to discuss other things that have happened that I've been wanting to talk to y'all about. And I can just go ahead and let y'all know now. This is gonna be a part one because I don't want to like hold y'all for too long. So I'm gonna like lay it out in doses, but it's some things that I feel like we can learn from. It's some things that needs to be called out, you know what I mean, or so that we can just grow as a society, right? Let me stop, y'all. I'm in a goofy mood. I feel great. I hope y'all feeling great. Anybody that's watching this video or that's gonna see the replay, if you watch my replays, please put in the comments replay game, please, so that I know that you're watching, even if you don't make the live video. I know that you're still there if you hit that replay and hashtag replay game. Also, when you're watching this video, if you don't mind, please send this video to some people that you think might like it. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Send it to some people that you think might like the video. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and get started, right? And like I said, I wrote some things down so that I wouldn't forget. But like I said, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you for coming to my channel. Huh? I will. My sister going to pre-op because she getting ready to have surgery, y'all. So pray some kind words over my sister. I got you, Mom, and I'm gonna pray for her too. Last night, but I'm gonna keep praying. We're gonna keep going. Yeah.
There's no equity to be gotten out of the house because he let it get that so far. And that,
hey, Ruby, thank you. But wait, what did they say about that? My mama has been getting good news, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you guys. Ruby, thank you for coming through, Ruby. We're gonna have some fun today, Ruby. I just need 1 second. Hold on, let me go. Let me pull it up. But while I'm pulling it up, back to my intro, what I wanted to tell you is thank you for everybody that comes. Thank you, Ruby, for coming in. Like I said, if you're watching this video on replay, put hashtag replay gang in the comments. I'm gonna try to make sure that we don't have a lot of moments where it's issues or anything like that. Ruby, if you don't mind, I don't know if you are listening or if you're watching it, if anything happened, like if my sound mess up or anything like that, if you don't mind, just put a 2 in the comments, because the 2 means that like something you can't hear me or see me or the video or something like that. But if everything is good when I'm playing the video, just put a 1 in the comments for me. I miss you so much, Ruby. Happy New Year. I hope you're having a great New Year. I got a lot. Thank you, sis. I got a lot of things that I can't wait to let y'all in on, man, and talk to y'all about. I'm gonna be doing my vision boards and stuff this year. This is a little paper, a little cutout paper with the for the words and stuff. But I'm gonna do my vision boards on live, Ruby. There's so many things I want to do. But this one is not about me. This one is about Chrisean and Tamar. I'm just so excited about it that it's hard for me to like not talk about it. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. That's why I'm on here like earlier, because I might come back live again later. But okay, so you guys, in the last video, I went live yesterday while I was at Walmart to let y'all know that I'm not going to delete those other 2 videos until I do this live. So after this live, I'm going to delete the other 2 videos that were messing up, so that people won't don't have to worry about like being confused or nothing like that. But let me go ahead and go to the video. So if I pop off the camera, like if I cam down, I'm coming right back. But I'm making some Kool-Aid and stuff right now. I mean, not Kool-Aid, tea. I'm making some sweet tea. Child, Kool-Aid. My son asked me for Kool-Aid last night. That's probably why it's on my mind. I make it before he get out of school. But I'm pulling it up now. 1 second. You just finished work? Okay. So you can relax for the rest of the day. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ruby, I got so much I want to tell you about. I can't wait, girl. I cannot wait. It's so good. I'm glad to see you in here, girl. I am. I really am. We're going to have us a great year, Ruby. I got some goals that I want to tell you about that I got in mind, just so much. All right, so boom. So we're going to start off with, oh, okay. I know how we're going to start off. Hold up. Showing at Tamar. Okay. I might do the Chronicle Speaks one, but it's a shorter version that I wanted to show y'all of everything that happened. Hold on, Chrisean Wright. I was into the concert. Okay, it's the one where they were praying. So I want to start off with that one first. That one was crazy. Me and my mom and my sister was watching it, and as we were watching it, I was like narrating what I thought Toni Braxton was saying in her mind at the time of watching the video. So let me see. Shout out to Layla Lynn. What's up, you guys? I'm like pausing it. Okay, pause it. Now let me go back to StreamYard and share. Okay. All right. No problem. And if you're busy, you can just listen. But if you happen to catch a time where anything is going wrong, just always put it 2 in the chat for me. But sure, I'll still be here, girl. I will still be here. And I'm glad to see you. Thank you for commenting and everything. So y'all ready to get into it? So we about to start off with Miss Layla Lynn. Shout out to Layla Lynn. I love her channel. I'm sure y'all probably already know about Layla. But let's get it.
get into that in this video. But first, if you're watching this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And everyone, click the thumbs up button. Support your girl in the new year. All right, you guys. So y'all remember when Tamar Braxton's, I believe he was her tour manager, he exposed that Chrisean Rock had actually punched James Wright Chanel in the nose after she wasn't allowed to perform at Tamar's show. And so now it's being released that there is footage, not of her actually assaulting him, but of her breaking into a prayer circle.
And you just make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Layla's channel if you haven't already. I just did a quick pause so everything can get back on track because it seemed like it was going kind of slow. But this is the part with the prayer, y'all. So let's get it. Here we go.
Just thank you, Lord God. We ask you to have. Oh Lord, Lord God, we ask you to have so much fun tonight, Lord God, and bring us back safe home to our families. In Jesus' name, we pray.
Amen. All right. So in this video, you see Tamar praying backstage. This is like her dressing room, and you see it looks like she's holding hands with Tony, but at the same time, you can see later that Tony's actually holding her phone. So I guess she's holding her phone and holding Tamar's hand at the same time. And then Chrisean walks in and breaks it up.
Right.
And Tamar later reveals that this is the first time she's meeting Chrisean. So the reason why she looked confused when Chrisean did that is because like she hadn't seen Chrisean that day. So it just kind of confused her when Chrisean walked in. But everybody is talking about Toni Braxton and how Toni Braxton, when she let go of Tamar's hand, she put her hand behind her back tight.
Yeah.
Tight. Like she didn't hold. Right. You see right there. She didn't hold Chrisean's hand. And you see Chrisean kind of like reaching for her. Now, mind you, it looks like Toni Braxton's eyes are closed when Chrisean is reaching for her. But after the prayer, she taps her on the shoulder. You can see she switches her phone to her other hand and taps her on the shoulder like, hey, how you doing? But people are shading Toni about it. And Tamar was actually upset that the footage was released.
Right. So Tamar was upset that the footage was released, right? And so, yeah, she's disrespectful because she doesn't respect family doesn't mean we all don't. Oh, yeah, just because she disrespect family doesn't mean we all don't. How dare she go between the sisters? That's big facts. That is big facts. Let me come over here real quick and put my my banner up, my fair use banner. So that's facts, Ruby. And the thing about it is, okay. The thing about it is, anytime somebody say anything to Chrisean or get on Chrisean about anything, she always say they clout chasing. You know what I mean? Toni Braxton absolutely don't have to clout chase for one. For two, Toni Braxton had a look on her face like she was in prayer, and then she just looked up and seen, you know, the enemy or something like that. Like that was so disrespectful in my eyes to just come over there and interrupt the prayer. Secondly, I don't know. I'm wondering if she came and did that, like, and got between them because she thought somebody was recording them. Right. Who wants clout of right? Exactly. She's a clout demon, bro. Chrisean is starting to seem like a clout demon to me. And we're gonna talk about it. It's some things we're gonna talk about. So yeah. So now what I want to do is go ahead and go to Tamar video because Tamar finally spoke out about it. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not a super duper fan of Tamar Braxton, but she's, you know, she's human. Everybody is human. We all make mistakes, and we just gonna talk about this situation. But Chrisean has completely rubbed me the wrong way. I've been done for months now. Ever since the whole thing where she was in the Walmart with the baby and everything, I've been done. I've been done. I've been done. I've been done ever since then. Because I could tell that she didn't really care. It seemed like Oh, I like her hair like that. It seemed like she cared more about the dog than the baby. Like, and we're gonna get into that too. Hey, Mia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming through. Let me go ahead and play this. Me, I appreciate you. All right. All right. Avocado salad. Okay. That sounds good too. I baked some chicken last night. Might be a good day for a salad. Me and my sister, we're not calling it a diet because we're not gonna change back. We just changing our eating habits, period. Like we last year we would stop eating pork for a while and then we might go back to it because pork chop used to be my favorite thing. But now we just like, you know what? I'm done with pork completely. And we on the fence with beef. We really are because we've been using ground turkey. But okay, so I want to go ahead and do the one about that Tamar had where she put hold up. I think it was just a video of hers, not a live. Is this her channel yet? Okay, yeah. Finally, the video of truth. Okay, yeah. This it right here, I think. Is it? I think this is it. This gotta be it. Yeah, this it. All right.
Recordings just got better.
Auntie. Hey, Auntie. Thank you for coming through. And in my last video, I was asking you, are you okay with me making you a moderator? You and any of y'all that's in here with me now, you know what I'm saying? Any of y'all that's in here with me now, are y'all okay if I make y'all a moderator? Or like Auntie, if I make you a managing moderator so that you can like mod people sometimes because thank you. Okay, perfect. Because I got a lot of plans this year, y'all, and it's time for me to get moderators. I got a lot of plans. Okay, let me stay focused. Let me go back. All right, let's hear what Tamar talking about. Let's hear what Tamar talking about.
On here because Tony's not going to say nothing. And the last time somebody said something about me, everybody was like, "Don't defend yourself," but today is the day. It is D-Day. So we're going to finally talk about it. So let's talk about it. So this video today was leaked from my dressing room, which usually I have no one in my dressing room before a show when it's time to pray. It's just, my immediate staff, right? Okay. So when Chrisean walked in, the reason why my face looked like what is because, like, first of all,
do y'all see her grabbing? Okay, I got you too, Auntie. Do y'all see her grabbing for Tony's hand, and Tony is like, in my mind, it's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. That's what she in my mind. I feel like she was saying like, no. And then like, they can't stop the prayer and say, don't come over here, go back over there. Thank you, Ruby. I definitely. Oh yeah, you talking to Auntie? Yeah, I'll be one if you need me to too, Auntie. But thank y'all. I'm gonna mod y'all up either during this live or after. Because I gotta actually do it through YouTube. I didn't know that. I thought I had to do it on StreamYard, but I can't do it on StreamYard. I have to actually go in my YouTube studio and account and do it. So I didn't know that, but I figured it out now. But you guys, that you can't stop a prayer and say, no, we don't feel comfortable. Like these are two sisters. So I know that in prayer, especially when you praying with your sisters and your family, the reason why you hold hands is for a reason, because you're coming into agreement, right? So the spirit that you have when you praying is important. Like some people, and I'm starting to feel like, okay, but okay. So thank you, Ruby. But I'm starting to realize certain things about Chrisean. Like, for example, when you pray, this is my opinion. I'm not God. This is just my opinion. My spirit, sometimes before I pray, I take a moment of silence to get my spirit right, to get my balance right in my mind of what I want to pray so that the spirit can flow through me. Because I sometimes don't even know what I want to pray about or what the words are. I just know that I want to pray. And when I connect with God and I start talking, the spirit is moving through me on what I want to say. So for one, I don't want to be disrupted or interrupted. Two, I'm not doing it for a show. So I don't want this to be like this is a cute picture of all of us praying. And that's what Chrisean is giving me. She's giving me one of those girls that's like, oh, we're going to pray and doing it for show. And that could be a generational cycle in her family, because there's other things that I want to point out to you guys that I've been noticing about other people in her family too. You know, that tells you a lot about a person. When she has a big family and they're all on social media. So it's I'm able to understand her a little bit more as time goes on the manipulation that she does and the games that she plays with God. When Blueface's mother came to the house, right? She was like, "Oh, his mom over here." She said his mom couldn't have the cameras, but she went live. First of all, she had the cameras. Second of all, they put his mom on camera when Chrisean violated her and put her hands on her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that didn't even make sense. And I'm not saying that you know Carlissa haven't done nothing wrong, but I'm saying like it's weird. Like you talking about no cameras, but you got it on live. Then not only do you have it on live, but you say you want to read the Bible first. You want to say a prayer first. And she literally just opened the Bible and read a scripture, right? It's giving performative Christian. It's giving performative spiritual person, because you're just doing that and saying that because you feel like it's gonna make you look or be a certain way. But some of the videos that we're gonna react to in this series that I'm doing, you're gonna see when she was talking to Cam Newton, he asked her who was her favorite character in the Bible, y'all. And then uh she said Mary. And he said Mary Magdalene. And she said, yeah. And so then when he said why, she was like, oh, because she gave birth to Jesus and she da da da. And so he looked and started laughing and he was like, oh, you talking about Mary, the Virgin Mary. I'm talking about Mary Magdalene. So she didn't even know. He's like, Mary Magdalene. She said yes, but she got it mixed up with what I'm saying, right? She thought that he was talking about the Virgin Mary. She didn't even realize that there was more than one Mary in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? You have Bible study every week at your house. That's what you tell people. That's what she told them in that interview. Don't worry, I'm still going to react to that and we're going to break that down. But the purpose of me bringing that up right now is because it's during a prayer. And people need to wake up. I know it's going to be harder for the younger ones to wake up and see she did this because she wanted a photo holding hands with Tamar Braxton and Tony Braxton praying, because it's performative. It's performative. So all of that praying and all of that stuff, listen, let me let it keep going.
Is it, and why wasn't nobody stopped at the door? Two, Tony and Chrisean did not know who each other was. All right. So Tony was like, well, who is this person coming in between me and my sister? Me and Tony both, when it's time to pray, we in our dressing room, don't nobody come and interrupt. Period. That's just something that we do. That's actually something that I learned from her. Okay. So first of all, my sister has lupus, an autoimmune disorder. Okay. If I get sick, if you get sick, it's no big deal. If she gets sick, she go to the hospital. So what she not gonna do is touch a stranger's hand.
Now I will say this. That's a fact. We all know Tony Braxton got lupus. Facts, Auntie. We all know that Tony Braxton does have lupus, right? That's a fact. And I understand that. But I also feel like Tamar is also covered for her sister a little bit, because I think that altogether Tony didn't want to touch her, not just because of the lupus thing. Of course, that makes sense, and that's probably true to a certain extent. But I think that Toni Braxton was absolutely like floored when Chrisean was around, because there was another video when they were all taking a picture and Toni was looking at Chrisean like, you gotta watch her. I need to watch her, you know, like feeling uneasy, like, young man, you gotta watch. That's what it was giving. Like, who is this person? I don't blame her either. I don't blame her either. And you know what else I like? I like the fact that Toni didn't fold under pressure either. And it sucks that she had to go through this in a moment where they were supposed to be in the spirit praying, because that's a vulnerable time because your spirit is open. So I absolutely am happy that she didn't touch her hand. And I hope that people who are growing spiritually peep that sometimes you might not need to touch and agree with everybody, because you don't know what spirit that you are inviting into your space. You understand? So let me keep going because we got a lot of videos to go. But just the fact that Toni was bold enough to do that, knowing that there was a camera somewhere, or even if she didn't know there was a camera somewhere, knowing there was people around, she was bold enough to not be under pressure because Chrisean trying to grab her hand and just give her hand. She's bold enough to say, "Nah, I don't feel comfortable with that." That's dope as well. People need to do that as well, because sometimes people do things that they might not want to do, or might not, you know, I really don't want to hold her hand, but they do it anyway just because they don't want to look like they're being mean or something like that. So the fact that she stood her ground on that, like, girl, don't touch me, I love it. She got 10s across the board. Toni got 10s.
Embrace a stranger. She don't know Chrisean from Adam. Okay? And so when she walked in, it kind of startled everybody. So let's just address that there, okay?
Okay.
You see that? And at the end, Toni patted her on the shoulder. Okay, huh? And actually, that was the first time that I met Chrisean when she walked in the door. Yeah. That's why I turned around and
We actually had so much fun tonight, Lord God. And bring us back
prayer.
safe.
It changes things.
Look. Okay, we got
Amen. So let's move on to the next subject.
No.
Yep, God is good. Yep. Won't he do it? He's able.
Okay.
So this is the picture in the middle of my show when they was introduced to each other. Introduced to each other. We started talking about Baltimore.
Yep.
We started talking about, coming from a whole bunch of siblings, and everything was
Yep.
all fine and dandy. Let me tell you something. Toni Braxton don't stay for nobody's concert. She don't stay backstage. She sings and she leaves, not even hers. She stayed most of the time. We had a blast. It was cool. That's Billy Woodruff beside Toni. That's Toni's best friend. Everything was great. Everybody was happy. No beef. No drama. Okay? Now let's move on to the next slide, because today is D-Day. Since people want to sell videos, people want to, just put everybody on blast and have people come up with their own stories. Today is the day of the real story. So let's move on. Okay. This right here is right after James get busted in the face with a 1-2 bow back. Okay?
Yeah,
that is still in my dressing room.
So do you want to? You gonna press charges, or you just? Yes. I'm pressing charges. I didn't do nothing to that girl.
Oh.
You can't leave to the police. Oh.
That man looked absolutely surprised, bro. That man looked absolutely surprised, bro. People were saying stuff like, "Oh, he was laughing when he was at the dentist," or "Oh, like people thought that they would, like, people who follow Chrisean really was feeling like, oh, she's a clout chaser. She was chasing clout with this situation." This man right here looks absolutely dazed and confused. He looks absolutely surprised. And Toni Braxton gets the discernment award for the night. Let me say that again. Toni Braxton, my girl, you have the best discernment award for the night. Because it might have even been Chrisean physically that Toni Braxton didn't want to touch. She probably seen a spirit on that girl, or a demon, not seen visually, but felt. You understand what I'm saying? Not seen like she's seeing things, but I mean felt like she don't feel good about it. You know how you get that gut feeling, that's discernment? And I know y'all already know, but just in case some people watch the replay and they don't know, discernment is that gut feeling that you know that, like, oh nah, I might need to stay away from that. Something don't feel right about that. Toni Braxton get the award for the best discernment of the night. Let's keep going. This man looks confused and hurt. Dawn.
We made up. Now see, and now James my best friend, and I would never ever do I would never ever do him like that. But at this point, it has gotten above and beyond out of control. Okay, nobody is lying on nobody. Nobody wants no trouble for nothing. That was the legendary Tony Braxton. Okay, nobody needed a clown. Okay, nobody trying to get sued. Well, now there's a good one. If I wanted to show, I would have one. If we wanted to show, Tony wanted to show, she would have one.
Your tooth is chapped.
Cheers.
So do you want to? You gonna press charges and you just? Yes.
No, busted.
But we can't leave him to.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if y'all will read, this happened today.
Okay.
From his name is Keon Pierre. I don't even know the man. He said this footage that was leaked from Tamar's dressing room to TMZ TV was captured by me. The only people who have possession of it, other than myself and boop, the bitter one, and somebody named Rodney Jr. I don't even know him. These two bozos are in cahoots with each other because they are friends. Do not use my footage to stir the pot of drama, especially if you distort the quality. You talking about his quality? Okay,
oh.
Yeah, I know that's right. Everybody fighting for their rights today. Okay. He said, don't use my footage to stir the pot of drama, okay? Especially if you distort the quality. I know that's why everybody worried about their body of work. Me too. That's why I'm here. Okay, Tamar Brack said, I am deeply sorry that this footage got out, and I would never do anything to tarnish you or your family's brand and name. Yes, because the truth of the matter is, me and my sister meant no ill will towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our touring business. We take it very seriously. And the truth of the matter is, James, I'm so sorry. I love you with all my heart and soul, but your friend sold you up a river for $5,000. Somebody said he sold the video to TMZ. The man here, Keon, said y'all sold that video, not me. Keon said y'all sold that video to somebody named Charlie for $5,000. Now, I just want to give y'all a little story time. Y'all want to know another story? Isn't this amazing? This is Travis, and he has a bit of information that he'd like to share.
Oh, a story time. I love story times. Travis, come tell us a story.
Travis, would you step up to the podium and give the people of God the information that you know?
So what actually led up to Chrisean being angry that night before she attacked James was the fact when she got there, she had 10 people there, but she originally only told us that it was supposed to be 6 people with her. So LaTroy Davis, and you know I'm not lying because I was standing right there while you was talking to her and her team, you told the venue staff that only 6 people can be backstage and the rest has to go to the audience. So after she picked the 6 people, she was also told that she was the only one that can be on the left side of the stage by herself. After that situation happened, she ended up coming up to me and said, "Hey fam, I'm not trying to cause any issues, but can I at least have one person over there?" And I asked her, who did she want? And she said, her manager with the dreads. So I got one of the venue staff members and
I wonder if her new manager with the dreads, I wonder if that was K Suave or K Suave or whatever his name is, or if it was that other dude. I wonder who her new manager is or was. Interesting.
Venue staff member brought her manager to the back. So after that, she was calm a little bit, and then she ended up coming up to me again, and she said, "Hey, fam, when am I performing? What time I'm performing? When time I'm going?"
Because remember, I had said that I had wanted her to come out and do a survival all the time doing the twerk off part. That's what we was talking about. Go ahead, now read on.
Now, pause right there. You done been in this industry and stuff to the point where you feel like you don't need Blueface no more. You don't want to deal with Blueface. You feel like you got this. And you're showing up to shows that you're thinking you performing at with no paperwork, with no affidavit, with no black and white, with no contract, with no signatures. You're literally, and it's telling me a lot about Chrisean as a whole, period, when it comes to her finances, when it comes to her life, when it comes to everything. This girl is literally bouncing around through this. She's literally bouncing around and she don't realize what's about to happen. But I'm gonna warn her as a woman. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop my shit and I'm gonna warn her. I'm gonna warn her because maybe she might see this video one day when she needs to, or maybe one of them days when she alone and she just reflecting, maybe she could watch this video and understand that this drag that I'm about to do is out of love. This shit that I'm about to pop is out of love, okay? It's a lesson in it at the end. But you're bouncing around America. You're bouncing around with no paperwork and no protection from Blueface no more. And do you think, yeah, what the fuck she invite Chrisean? Her crowd and not Chrisean crowd. Is that, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like her crowd is not Chrisean crowd. And that kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. And I'll be completely honest with you. At first, it threw me for a loop. And I'm like, oh, shit, what Tamar and them got up their sleeve? But then it was like, oh, nah. I think that she made the wrong decision by inviting her there. But I don't think they expected for her to punch that boy, Lord, that man. I don't think they expected for her to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why she brought her there. She said that she was gonna do It's a Vibe during the twerk off part or whatever like that. And I'm like, okay, if Chrisean thought she was getting paid, I hope she's the type of artist that want to get the money before she go give herself and perform. But then again, we saw her on stage. So you literally even went on stage without getting the money first. Blueface ain't teach you that. You're supposed to get the money before you walk into the venue. So it's like, well, maybe you didn't think you was performing. Maybe that is a lie. Maybe y'all did agree that you'll sing It's a Vibe during a twerk off segment of the show when everybody get ratchet. She could bring out Miss Ratchet of 2023, Chrisean Rock. When they had their ratchet moment at an R&B concert, I think that she probably was like, and then I'm gonna pop out with Chrisean because she ratchet and she from Baltimore and we older or whatever, but when we can still get ratchet. You know what I'm trying to say here? Because otherwise, it doesn't make sense. The girl looked completely she looked completely lost when Tamar was singing Love and War and she was on the stage saying, bop, bop, bop. It was so weird, y'all. It was so weird. It was cringy. That's what it was.
So I told her, I said I didn't know anything about that, but let me go to the person who's in charge, which is LaTroy Davis, while we were on tour. At the time, he was in charge.
So it's his tour.
So I went up to LaTroy and I said, hey, Chrisean said, when is she performing? He asked me, what are you talking about? I said, Chrisean told me that Tamar Braxton told her that she can perform doing one of the halftime. He was like, well, she's not getting on my stage. She's not getting on my stage. And I was like, what do you want me to tell her? He was like, well, she's not getting on my stage. And he walked off. And that was that.
Okay.
So that's the story. Please leave me out of the chat.
Got it. All right. Now we got that. So we saw what she did with the whole Tony thing, right? And the part about it that's really, really crazy, is that I know that she's going to find a way to play victim in this situation. That's the part that's crazy. Is because I know for a fact she's going to find a way to try to play the victim. So, in thinking about that, right? And let me make sure that I do everything on task the way that I want to. If you haven't, make sure that you share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Make sure you share this video. It's important. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go to the Marcelus and Chrisean thing, right? So we all know the day that this concert happened with Tamar, we know that earlier that day, Carlissa has just seen the baby, right? So Carlissa getting ready to go do an interview with Jason Lee, and Chrisean had to go and perform, I guess, to Tamar concert. Like that, so many thoughts on that, right? Now that the truth is out about that, though, I think that she should be held accountable for what she did. Because if he would have hit her back, it would have been some problems. If he would have hit her back, it would have been some issues. You feel me? It would have most definitely been some issues if she would have hit him back. And sometimes I wonder, I go back and forth wondering if that's why she did it. Because that's one thing that she said with Blueface. Oh, you always put your hands on a bitch. You hit a bitch. You put your hands on a bitch. Da da. But sometimes, like she hit him in the head with a bottle, or presents herself as if that's how she get down, and she like that type of shit. That is very toxic. Anybody that see this video, if you're young, you in your teens or early 20s or whatever, even late 20s. That is not a relationship that you want to be in when y'all fighting all the time. That is not love. Please don't get it twisted with love, because it is not love. Okay? I'm going to count down for a second because I got to run and make my tea. But while I do that, we're going to watch this video with exotic visuals real quick. Shout out to him. His name is Marcelus. We're getting ready to get into that because there's a lot of things that I want to break down with that, okay? So let me go ahead and go to his video so that you guys can see. And don't forget, if you have any trouble hearing or you notice that it's an violence and you can't hear me, please put a 2 in the chat. If everything is playing perfectly and everything is going well, please, please, please put a 1 in the chat so I know that everything is going smoothly. So let me see. Is this the one? Yep. Wait. Make sure. I gotta make sure. Okay. So it's gonna be 3 parts that we play about this. It's gonna be 3 parts. I see part 1. I see part 3. I need to find part 2. Okay, this is part 2. Okay, so now I know what to do. We're gonna start off with this one, y'all. Now, like I said, Marcelus is someone who was a friend in college.
I respect me.
Fuck Marcel uncle. Fuck all them niggas.
She had me come all the way to LA. I left everything behind in Vegas. I came to LA to come work with her. She was also talking about me behind my back, and I didn't know until I, went over the footage.
Fuck Marcel uncle. Fuck all them niggas. Come on. But we don't care about Marcel either. Keep asking me to do shit. I'm like, bro, can you just shut up and record?
I just want to make sure we're not losing mic. You get it.
Why didn't you look at the time? Didn't we tell you 5 minutes?
It's like Marcel all over again.
I felt played, and I felt very disrespected when I was out there. I was getting footage every day, filming, editing. I would stay up until 8 a.m. working. She will talk to me any kind of way, tell me to shut the F up.
Can we get an intro?
Can you just shut up? I'm so sorry. I hate myself damn. It's like that's why I needed to go to record. Because I don't want to explain myself to you. You're not listening.
Okay, all right. I got you.
Can you give me the camera?
Please. I got you.
Marcel, can you give me the camera? Or I'm about to send you back to the other crib, bro. No, pick it up. Do it right. Take your time. What you doing?
And I came out there to work. I felt played. She disrespected me by, calling me out of my name, not letting me do my job.
Like this side, right here on this side. The nigga here. Let me help you. Film her. Film it. It's not a commercial clip. It's not. You're not getting me, bro. Oh God, I'm gonna do your job for you, bro. No, you are supposed to be over here, bro. You're not over nowhere, bro. You too lost in the conversation. You don't know how to do your job. That's the fuck.
Like, why talk to somebody like that? I don't give a damn if he was a stranger in the street. Why talk to somebody like that? For what? What does that do for you to put somebody down and talk to them like that? It's given that you want to be like Blueface. You know what I'm saying? It's given that she just literally want to be, oh, I'm bossed up. I can talk to people any kind of way, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell y'all what I'm predicting. is gonna happen if it's not already going on with this attitude and this mouth she got with somebody. Wait till y'all find out who this man is and what he did for her to talk to him like this.
When I would speak up for myself, she's threatening me. She's threatening to send me back home to Vegas, knowing I have, really nowhere to go.
Shooting yourself in the foot right now. Yeah. This is what I'm talking
I just told him not.
Now, y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. Peep game and remember. He said she threatened to send him back to Vegas, knowing that he had nowhere to go. He let go of everything. Okay. So you got him right where you want him then, right? Because you convinced him to come up there because he was going through hard times. I got you, come up here. And he thinking he coming up there with the friend that he knew back in college. But you ain't that girl. You wasn't her either. You was an imposter then too. And you an imposter now.
But she's telling me to film this.
No, I know, but hold on.
Angles, bro. That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Let me be a cameraman, bro. I know how to get angles. I went to school for this shit, bro.
Okay, but you see this thing? Marcel, don't listen to anybody else. Listen to me. Okay, you see this side? There the logos are lined up.
Okay, and then clearly they're giving him different direction. And that to me, that's irritating too, because if you tell me to do one thing and I do it, and then your friend tell me to do one thing and I do it, y'all need to talk to each other, because y'all telling me this person saying do this person saying do that, and then y'all get mad at me because I'm not doing what the other one want me to do. Y'all need to get on the same page about that shit. Instead of always trying to punk a nigga on camera because you feel like you want to feel bossed up. But really, Marcelus, I'm going to let you know right now, in this space and time frame right now, because we know what space and time this is in because of what she's wearing right now. This was when she had that meet and greet. This was around the time that Blueface and Jaden had did an interview with Jason Lee. This was when everything was going great with Blueface and Jaden, and she was calling Blueface, and she couldn't get that nigga to pull up. She couldn't get that nigga to pick up the phone half of the time. This was that time, around that time when she called him, when she was at Waffle House, trying to make it seem like he called her, and when he hung up in her face. This was around those times when Blueface was literally paying her dust, and she was taking it out on every fucking body around her.
You shit, I'm like, bro, can you just shut up and record?
Can't get that nigga look for 5 seconds. Damn.
He like, can I get an intro? I said, bro, give the other nigga the camera.
This nigga did not
Marcus,
answer.
going home, Marcel. He gotta go home.
That's why I'm trying to help.
We used to be friends way back then, 3-4 years ago.
Look, guys, I'm leaving school, nigga. I'm fucking tired. His camera's so fucking clear.
What? Rewind it. Hey.
Pay me while a bear fur, but I'm an 8 came up with gorillas. You ain't finna catch me in or out the house without my pistol. They wanna fuck with a gang bang and drug. Don't even know all the problems that's gonna come, ho, nigga. Kill a nigga by some old beef. Oh, the bitch steal from me, knocking out that whole team. Did this shit on my own, ain't nobody home. Nigga, I'm trying to go and get a nigga.
Me and Marcel.
Hello. Marcel.
No, she's not. She never called.
I came out there to work. I've been doing videography about 5 to 6 years. I learned from the best. Took a couple college classes to learn videography. So I know what I'm doing, working with the camera and editing and things like that. And she wouldn't let me do my job and to bring some type of organization to her campaign or whatever the case may be.
Okay, so that means that he was doing it since college, and he's showing us clips, you guys. He's showing us clips of how things were even back then in 2019. I'm so glad that he had that footage, because now people about to get ready to see what's really going on. I'm gonna break this down to y'all. Let's keep going. This was their whole all their conversation.
Yes, there was an understanding that I was going to get paid. When I was on the phone with her, she told me she was going to give me 50,000, and we had another discussion. We had a 3-way conference call with Chrisean, my manager. She was going to give him 5K for the footage.
Okay.
And he sent the Zelle to her, and a payment was never sent. And I also was going to get on payroll, never got on payroll or anything like that. She's contacting me to get the footage. Every time she'll ask about the footage, I will ask about the payment.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She wants me to send the footage without receiving any kind of payment. And that's not how business works.
Exactly.
You send.
That is not how business works, young man. You are exactly right. So basically, she wanted you to do that dumb shit she do, which is produce the product before getting the money. Going to a Tamar Braxton concert thinking you about to perform with no affidavit, no written document, basically. No, nothing. She think you dumb. Trying to get the she wasn't gonna pay that man. She wasn't gonna pay him. And I'm glad that he a real businessman and he's smart enough to know that she wasn't gonna pay him.
And maybe half the payment, and then you send half the footage. But she wants me to send a whole week's worth of footage without receiving any kind of payment. So with that being said, she could get all the footage and just say F me and not pay me. Her program, there's no structure. She's not organized. She's bad at communicating when it comes to business and how she wants things done. So the reason why I got kicked out of the house was because she wants a whole bunch of yes mans around.
She kicked this man out the house after knowing what he did to come out there. Why she kicked you out, bro?
Around her, and I was still trying to get used to her new program and her new environment and her new personality.
Okay, he's saying the word her new program, which makes me feel like that's what she was saying to him. Is my program, you need to get with my program. If anybody, which I don't know if y'all have or not, but my sister and my mom showed me Zeus. They showed me the episodes of Crazy in Love 1 and 2. And one thing Blueface used to talk to Chrisean about was, this is my program. You on my program, which she was, because she auditioned for Blue Girls Club. She jumped on his program. You understand? And so when this man is saying that her new program, I was trying to get used to her new program. What that told me was that that's what she be walking around saying. Oh no, you need to get used to my program. You wanted somebody who you could bitch because you was feeling so low that Blueface and Jaden out here making moves and living their life, and he not calling you, trying to reach out to you, trying to get in touch with you, and you trying to figure out all the things you can say and do to get his attention. Or when he do come around you, he don't want nobody to know like he used to when y'all first started dealing with each other. And you angry and you mad and you taking it out on everybody around you. Doing spiteful shit to people, taking it out on everybody around you. And you don't know, God might have was sending this boy to you for a reason. This boy could have been a blessing to you. Not just on the financially, okay, you got money, okay, great, but that's only half of the battle. You need happiness, peace of mind, people around you that ain't gonna. The way she talking to them people, right? And this is matter of fact, I'm gonna let the video play before I say that.
And I would try to pull her to the side and talk to her about, hey, how's your program, or how is things ran here? And I would never get that one-on-one conversation so I can fit in.
Wow.
So every time she speaks up and say something, she just expects you to shut up and just do whatever she says.
Marcelus trying to get on my nerves now. It's not even funny. I don't want to talk to you no more now. It's like, it's irritating as fuck. We can't work if you don't know how to just listen.
I'm trying to listen and
You can't listen and talk at the same time.
Let me critique you.
Do y'all hear how she talking to him?
And tell me what.
I need, hey yo, bro, can you take everything that's done in film? Can you put it together with, like, you know, when it was cut up in all the.
So that's what
Okay.
you want. You want that. So you want that in there too. So you want that in there too. When you was turning up.
So I just want to pause this real quick because he said so you want that in there too. So that's what you want in there too. You want that in there too when you was turning up. So whatever it was that he showed her, I'm just like, I wonder what it was, because it was something he knew that she wouldn't want in there. But he said that because she was like, I'm gonna have to do your job. Like his job was just horrible. Not realizing I need to edit out the times where you were possibly doing something that you don't want nobody else to know that you was doing. I feel like that's why he said that, to remind her, like, it's footage on here that you don't want me to put out. It's certain angles that you don't want me to get. If you got some yay on the table or something, or if you drinking, or if the baby is not being taken care of properly and I just happen to get that on camera, you want that on there too? Look, when you was turning up and look at this, when this happened, you want that on there too? That's what I feel like he was saying to her, because he was irritated because she kept interrupting his job and then telling him he's not doing it right when he doing it. He know what he's doing. But she's just so angry right now that she's taking it out on everybody fucking around her in this space and time.
I will speak up for myself and say, hey, this isn't right, or this isn't how things are done when it comes to camera work. She felt like I was being disrespectful to her, but in reality, she was being disrespectful to me because I would speak up for myself and letting her know, like, hey, this isn't right. That's the reason why I got kicked out of the house. I was trying to figure out her program, her, her camp, and it's a whole bunch of yes mans around. They don't speak up for themselves. They don't tell her, hey, you're wrong. They just let her do whatever. And I'm not the type of person to put up with that. And like I said before, I've been filming for about 5-6 years. So I sort of know what I'm doing with the camera. I learned from the best. So basically, it was so hard for me to be myself and to be a cameraman, because you have one person telling me to do this, and then I'm doing this. And then next thing you know, Chrisean comes in and say, no, do it this way. I want things done this way. And etc. I came out there to be a cameraman, and I couldn't do my job because she wants to control everything. And
I'm gonna pause it for a second real quick just to catch up. Come over here to the comments, make sure we're good. Okay, we good. Let's get back to what this young man was saying.
9 times out of 10, she is incorrect when it comes to holding the camera and filming and things like that. I couldn't just be a cameraman. I'm getting, directions from one person. I'm getting directions from Chrisean, and it's a whole bunch of confusion.
Film this right here. Get like this side.
That's messed up.
Right here on this side.
The nigga here. Let me help you. Film her. Film X. It's not a commercial for it. It's not. You're not getting me, bro. Oh God, I'm gonna do your job for you, bro.
And that's where the disorganization is coming in her camp. Her stylists were styling her, and she disrespected her stylist.
Can you make it tight as my leg? Like, can you act like you can't see?
See what I'm saying? She's very disrespectful, and she treats people like she's above everyone because she has a little bit of money, fame, clout, and she thinks she's above everyone. In my eyes, everybody's equal. I don't care about how much money you have and who you are, you know, treat everyone as equal, you know, treat people how you would want to be treated. And that's what she was not doing. The reason why I'm releasing the footage on my channel, because I have 100% ownership to the footage, because it was done on my camera, I edited, and I haven't got paid. It was just bad business. And, you know, I have 100% ownership to the footage because, like I said, I haven't received any form of payment regarding the work that I put in.
Okay. Okay. She threatening him.
Since I started uploading the footage, she's threatening my YouTube channel. She's threatening to take me to court, and she's trying to sabotage my camera work and the things that I worked hard for, you know, and that was the whole main.
And I also want us to pay attention to this man's demeanor. And let's use our discernment when watching this about the type of person that this young man appears to be. He appears to be a very, very sweet young man. He's grown now. He's a grown man, but I can tell from his mannerisms. I can tell from the way he speaks, the way he enunciates his words. I can tell that he's not like a rowdy, like, oh, I'm a good da 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 da. I can tell that he's a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a nice guy. And I feel like, and I'm going to show you guys that I believe even when he let her sleep in his dorm and he got kicked out of that program because she told him she was homeless. When we talk about that, y'all put a pin in that, because I'm noticing a pattern with something with her. We almost to the end of this video, then I got to show y'all some other video.
And reason for me coming to LA, which was to film her and, you know, film her reality TV show or vlog or whatever the case may be. So that's the whole main reason why I came out there, which was to work and to get footage.
All right. All right, so boom. That was the whole reason why he came out there, to work and to get footage. Now, I'm gonna go back and hit that like button. But now I want to go to another video that he spoke about her in. Is this the one where she was tripping? How long is this one? This one 12 minutes. I only want to go to the ones where he was talking about what she did, because hold on, Blueface celebrates new diss song. So okay, she never paid this man, right? So let me see. Hold up, because this was a minute ago when they did this. But y'all saw the footage that he got from 2019 before she was even manipulative as hell. I feel like the whole thing with his college dorm and her moving in, telling him she was fucking homeless, it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up to me how niggas got to rescue her because she was homeless. Because we're going to get into how when Blue Girls Club was over, the only reason why she's even around and we know who she is because when them 3 weeks was over, she told them she was homeless. How the fuck was you homeless when you had an apartment in Los Angeles? She told them she was homeless. And we're going to go to that too, because there's some stuff I want to show y'all about that. That's why I said it's going to be more than one part. So, but I really, truly feel like this girl knew that he was soft and she could play him. Whatever it was that she wanted, she knew she could get out of him. And I feel like she wasn't no friend for real. She made him feel like she was a friend, but I feel like she was really, truly using him. Even in But now she want to use him for something else. Now
The shoot went left a little bit, but we still got the camera nigga. It's really great. The setup is great. The lighting is great. Yeah, it's just like certain people keep underlining what I have to say. So when I speak up, I come off rude or weird, or I don't know, like I'm slow or something. It's getting on my fucking nerves. I don't like working with people like that. Like, why are these y'all?
Do you remember that video?
Do y'all know y'all job?
All great things come with time.
Exactly.
When you rush shit, that's when you fuck shit up.
Honestly, I shoot really fast too. Like once I start going, I'm going. So
Like, we could be done. You don't like my hair and everything. I just did a shit yesterday. It didn't take long.
So Kia was who did your hair?
What's wrong with my hair and my fucking makeup? Huh?
So she the
video where they was outside the school. And she was saying school and all of that.
Better, it's her hair.
Okay, this is just some footage that he
figured out.
This is some footage that he got when he was around, and you can clearly hear her for yourself bitching at him. Now, in the video that he showed, that I just showed y'all, in the beginning of the video, when she was getting ready to go to that meet and greet, and she had that dude that's been by her side since she was even on Zeus with Blueface. That dude has been her stylist. She was talking to him like, why you acting like you can't see? And you acting like this, da 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 da. Now, this is what I gotta say about that. I remember Chrisean talking about her team and how they have friends and how sometimes she don't even pay them. She said that out of her mouth. Sometimes I don't even pay them, and they still just with me. You know what I'm saying? They with me. They just really fuck with me. The two girls, Janet and what's her name? Janet and Marsh or whatever. The ones who had to wear an ass whooping for her ass from her sister Tasiki because she wanted them to jump her sister. Oh, sometimes I don't even pay them, da da da. You walk around talking to people like shit. Even people who you claim supposed to be family. I wonder, because I already know y'all, I wonder how long it's going to be before Chrisean fall out with her family and her sisters, the ones that she's around on a daily basis. And the reason why I say that is because they're going to see that she's trying to treat them like servants. I remember when the whole thing happened with Blueface, she wanted something to eat, so her sister had to wake her other sister up to cook Chrisean some food. I'm tired. I'm ready to go. So you got your family up there, but I hope that you don't have them up there trying to play them like your servants and your maids and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Then you say some of the people, oh, I don't even pay them. Bitch, they stealing from you, dummy. They are stealing from you. I guarantee y'all. Chrisean thought that she was losing money when she was with Blueface. I promise y'all, I guarantee y'all, especially the type of person she got with her attitude, it's a lot of people who playing the game right now and playing like they like her when they really don't, because they don't want the backlash, because they see how much clout and what is it called? So internet, Instagram fame she got. They see how many followers that she got. They see how many people pop up on her lives at a time. And they may not like her, but they know they can't say anything right now because she got the public, sympathy and payola, I guess you could say, right? So they don't say it out loud. But for you to be talking to people like that and you don't pay them sometimes, bitch, they stealing from you, dummy. They're stealing from you. There is somebody in Chrisean camp. I promise you, there is somebody in Chrisean camp right now. It could be her family member. It could be one of her sisters. It could be Janet. It could be March. It could be the girl who do her hair. It could be somebody who she thinks is a friend. It could be K Swab. Somebody robbing that ass. Fine. I guarantee you that. And they look at her and say, oh, you ain't with Blueface. Oh, we so happy for you. Da, da, da. No, they happy because now you ain't got no protection. Now you ain't got no protection. It's a lot of stuff that she didn't even know about because Blueface didn't make her sign no contract. Like, for example, Jocelyn and Stevie J, Jocelyn had to wait for that contract to be up before they parted ways, you see. But Blueface and Chrisean had a verbal contract. Their contract was almost like, you know, a handshake, a verbal contract, a verbal agreement. It's a name for it that they say down south. And I cannot think of it right now. But that was their contract. Their contract was verbal. You understand? They didn't do paperwork. So that's where she's lacking and want to be lacking. I can tell you that right now. When she doing shows and she getting certain money, there is somebody that is robbing that bitch blind right now. I promise you. And like I said, y'all, this is gonna be more than one part because now it's a certain situation with her. I'm hearing that she wasn't in that house that she was in, that she paid for a year in advance, mind you. She paid for it a year in advance, so I don't know if she lost all that money. If she lost that house, if they're gonna give her the money back, I don't know why, but I can understand her getting kicked out if she did get kicked out. Also, I'm going to be watching to see where's her family at. Are they tired of her yet? Because of her attitude, bro, the way that she speak to people, the way that she talk to people, it's not warranted. She don't have no good shit coming out of her heart, right? Like in the last 2 or 3 months, I can't even say right now because it's been the last 2 or 3 months. I've been seeing her on bullshit. She been on bullshit. So look, y'all, I'm starting to feel like the homeless shit is a manipulation because she said that. So I want to show y'all a video real quick. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing it the way I want to. Okay. Okay. All right, boom. So this is what I was talking about on my last video as well. Chrisean said to him that she was homeless. When Chrisean went on Fox and she won that $10,000, I would not be surprised if she won that $10,000 because they had sympathy on her because of her story. And I'm going to let y'all hear her story real quick so that you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay? This is the one. First, we're going to play this one because it's fairly short. This is something Wax said earlier that made me have to. I said, I got to come back to this video and show them. I hope everybody can hear me and can't hear me or something messing up. Put it 2 in the chat. Make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go.
We are going.
It's probably the biggest train wreck on the internet in its own way.
I was totally COVID hit. We dropped Find the Beat. We at the airport on our way to New York to do our promo. They called us. They said, yo, they shut us down. All the buildings shut down. So COVID hits. I go take game on a European tour. We make it back 5 days before the country shut down. And we had just brought this house on Chatsworth. And I went over there and put a funky paint job on it because it was just going to be his hangout party house. And he like, man, I'm going to film out the house. And I'm going to do this Bad Girls Club thing. And from that, you know, Chrisean Rock, she was homeless at the time.
Oh.
From that, Chrisean Rock made the show.
Mind y'all, she came to California, okay? I think she said that she was in college in California. At one point, she said USC, then she said Santa Monica College. So that's up in the air too on the college shit, right? But also, she said she was homeless too. But the only problem with that is that she said right before she got on the Blue Girls Club that she was on that show on Fox and she had won the $10,000. Now she told Fox and everybody that she was going to give that money to her mother and her family. That bitch got that money, got an apartment in Los Angeles, ain't never go home. She sent for her little brother and he ended up going back home because he didn't trust the situation. Oh, I'm going to show y'all. We're going to go through it. But I just had to pause right there because this is how she infiltrated Blueface's life. And I ain't saying he no angel. I know he ain't no angel. He just a 26, 27-year-old millionaire, been a millionaire since he was 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? He got his dad in his life and everything, and that's great. But you know, Carlissa's already told us about, you know, his life, and we're gonna talk about that too. But we just can't do it all at once. You feel me? But let me go ahead and let y'all finish this because I got something else I need to show you.
She wasn't really the hog of the house. It was this girl named Weezy.
You know, one in the chat, is everything going good?
I think she was from Long Beach. And she was the hog of the house. She whooped
y'all. Put a 1 in the chat so I know everything going good, y'all. If y'all can't hear me, please put a 2 in the chat.
From that, Chrisean Rock made the show. She wasn't really the hog of the house. It was this girl named Weezy from Long Beach.
Okay.
I think she was from Long Beach.
Remember that name, Weezy.
She was the hog of the house. She whooped Chrisean a couple times, but she was so aggressive with the security. They got her out the house, and Rock pretty much ran the house. And Blueface seen something in her. He took a liking to her. And after 3 weeks, when we sent everybody home, she didn't really have nowhere to go, so we let her stay. And he started taking her to my studio and working with her. And one thing led to another. I kind of figured that they was involved, but it wasn't my business. And he started to realize that anytime some conflict or confusion happened with them, it was a spike in the numbers. But I'm telling him, nephew, we can't do that because that domestic hurts your numbers, hurts us on this side.
Right.
And he said, man, he said, Unc, I want to be like you. I want to be a boss. I want to be on that side of it. Let me run. I said, you're going to hurt what we built. He said, Unc, you can rebuild it. You can fix it. Just let me get out there in the water.
You've said the Blueface is the smartest dumb guy you know.
I call him the smartest dummy I know because he's highly intelligent.
Yeah, seems like.
And he knows when he's about to do some dumb shit.
But he still does it.
But he still does it.
Okay.
And I've yet to see him cry about the hit that we take for it.
Right.
You know, I love him to death. That is what it is.
So like 100, he was on Vlad TV, and of course, he had to talk about
He be
Blueface.
kissing her ass. Much respect to everything entertainment, but you know, I feel like, you know, you be really, really kissing Chrisean ass. But thank you for putting that video out there though that you just did, because that was good. Now that's another thing where she was homeless, right? Now, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a trip down memory lane, and we're gonna stop at 2020 Blue Girls Clubhouse. Okay, that's where we're gonna freaking go. That's where we're about to freaking go, because remember, he said there was another girl in the house named Weezy from Long Beach. She had whooped Chrisean ass a couple times, but she was so aggressive with the security that they got her out. I know exactly the situation Wack 100 is talking about. I'm so glad that it's on I'm so glad that it is on YouTube so that I can show y'all. So that I can show y'all who Weezy is. And with me showing this, I want y'all to remember and keep in mind. Matter of fact, I didn't even go to the other one first. I can't get ahead of myself. But I want y'all to keep in mind how Chrisean moves her pieces and how she does. This girl right here, if she could use her powers for good, that would be great. But she doesn't do that. Let me get this together real quick, because I want to show y'all something about this homeless shit. I want to show y'all something about this homeless shit. Excuse my language. When I get monetized YouTube, I'm going to calm it down, okay? Don't be mad, YouTube. Excuse my language. All right, so boom. Now, we all know that, yes, there was a time when Chrisean was homeless, when she was with her mom. But she said people took her in, okay? So boom, I'm gonna let this play real quick. This is when she went on the show on Fox, y'all. This is when she went on the show on Fox. And she had.
So basically, what y'all reading is I want to clear up my story, but I'm also going to let y'all see the interview because it did happen. You know what I'm saying? I did explain a lot, but how they try.
All right, y'all, hold on. I need to make sure we can hear and see everything.
You know what I'm saying? I did explain a lot, but how they try.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Okay, boom. I just want to make sure the sound was good. All right, boom. Let's go.
It kind of made it out of context a little bit.
Like we was trying to make our mom look like some badass mom.
Yeah, I really do love my mom, like real shit. She is the only woman that
we love her. I got a little bit of doubts about that. I believe that Tasiki loved mom and everything. I really do. And look at Tasiki with her cute self. Y'all, honestly, I feel like the real Chrisean is Tasiki. You see what I'm saying? Like the image that Chrisean tried to portray and want to portray. She even said on when she first went to Blue Girls Club that she wasn't even trying to rap. Her sister been doing the music shit, been doing the rap shit, her sister knew who Sukiana was, all of that. Her sister really do fight for real. Her sister really is a fighter for real. Was gonna go to the UFC fighting for real. And her sister helped her out because her sister was grown first. So Chrisean was even in her sister music videos and everything. So her sister was really trying to put her on when she was above Chrisean and Chrisean was below her. She didn't treat her like shit. She didn't try to get her Chrisean didn't even want Tasiki on the show at all. She told them not to give her a ticket. And she didn't think Natalie was gonna put that shit out there. Matter of fact, I need to write that down because we need to do we need to talk about that too on the next one. That hold on. Natalie exposed Chrisean did not want her sister on that show. Natalie exposed Chrisean to Tasiki, okay? So, like I was saying, you know how, like, I don't know if anybody might know who Plies is, or maybe some writer you may know that Plies had a song called Them Goons Be Lurking. Everybody, he was always saying he was a real goon and everything like that. And then one day he did an interview and it came out that he wasn't really the goon. He was actually the one that was in school, the one that wasn't in no gang. The things that he was rapping about was things that he saw his brother go through. His brother was the one who was the real goon. His brother was the one who was really in and out of prison. His brother was the one who was really lurking. And a lot of people lost a lot of respect for Plies for that, saying, oh, he ain't really living that life. His life fake. He ain't that. That was his brother. It wasn't him. That's what it's given with Chrisean. To be honest with you, I feel like she really want to be her for real. So the image that she portrays to people, they really don't know that the person who they think that Chrisean is, that she not, is really Tasiki. Tasiki really been rapping. You understand? She want to be like her big sister, but the problem that I have with that is she want to shit on her big sister too. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your big sister jumped. You want to make your big sister look bad because you're afraid for anybody in your family to get on. And that's bad and that's a shame because Tasiki got music videos from before Chrisean was famous, and Chrisean was in the music videos. She was going to bring her sister with her. But Chrisean not like that. I feel like Tasiki's solid, y'all. I really do. I feel like she's solid. And I feel like Chrisean is just an empty shell that tries to portray herself to be like her big sister, but she ain't really like her big sister for real.
Her that like you know made me love God, made me fight for my life, and always.
We said all of that actually.
Yeah,
and be upset about it. I couldn't handle it, so I walked off and cried. But it's the truth. We can't be mad at her for telling her truth. And everybody has their own truth. Like,
okay, so my sister Tessa basically just texted me and said, "I'm so sorry for Chrisean.
I feel this is our big cousin. This is a fight right now. We fight right now, but I'm still gonna beat it."
But I don't know. They try to make it seem like, well, I don't have enough money to tell the real story on my own, and I'm chopping it up the way I want to chop it up. Fox chopped it up the way they want to chop it up, so that's what it is. Okay, I have nothing to do with that. But what you're about to see is, you know, some shit that's gonna make you want to cry, some shit that's gonna make you want to be like, damn, my nigga, What's good? Where's her endorsements at? Where's her support? What we need next to put her in line to be a millionaire? You feel me? That's what I want when you see this video. I don't want you.
Keep that. Please keep that. Please keep that. Please keep that. What she just said. She said, this video, I'm finna show you this video. This video finna make you want to cry. This video finna make you be like, damn. This video finna be like, oh, what do we need to do? Who do I need to put next to her? What do I need to do so that she could be the next one in line to be a millionaire? That is the definition of sympathy and payola. That is the definition of it. This is what she wanted from the gate. Before she do a video that make you cry, she do it because she want to make you cry. Because she wants you to feel bad for her and be like, what's good? What do I need to do to make her a millionaire? She ain't say, I want y'all to fuck with my talent. She didn't say, I want y'all to love music. I want y'all to fuck with my raps. She didn't say, I want y'all to fuck with me as an athlete. She didn't say none of that. This bitch just was out here in this world hunting on a lick. And she started off with small licks, like the boy in college. She didn't want to go home, so she told him she was homeless. And she saw what people would do for you if they think you're homeless. Because at one point in time, she was homeless with her mother. Another thing she just said is that her mother was the one who taught her how to love God and everything. Please keep that in mind, y'all, because it's something with this family when it comes to manipulating people's faith, manipulating Christianity, manipulating people with God. It's a vibe that I get from this family that I can't explain, but I know it's going to come to me when I get to that part. But y'all just peep. Every time they talk about God, everything they say, I'm not saying that she's not a Christian or that she's not that she don't love God or whatever. But it's a difference when it's real, when it's raw, and when it's planned and plotted to make you do something she wants you to do. Y'all gotta catch that shit. I'm finna play it again because I know you missed it. The motherfuckers in the back missed it.
She's gonna make you want to cry. Some shit that's gonna make you want to be like, damn, my nigga, what's good? Where's her endorsements at? Where's her support? What we need next to put her in line to be a millionaire? You feel me? That's what I want when you see this video. I don't want you to see no pity party. I don't want you feeling bad for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about shit I went through. Because
do y'all hear that flip? Did y'all hear that flip? Did y'all hear that flip? Bitch, I'm a great listener. Like Tokyo Tony be saying, I'm a great listener. I'm really a great listener. No. You do want a pity party because that's what you said first. But then, see, you flipped it and said, I don't want no pity party because you didn't want it to be obvious. Because you knew people's brains was going to commute what you were saying. And so you thought about it and said, but I don't want no pity party. But you just said that you a fork-tongue head-ass bitch. I can't stand a bitch with a forked tongue.
Because I overcame it. So I don't need nobody intel or telling me how I feel because you don't know who the fuck I am.
Real shit.
I gotta run that shit back one more time.
Yeah.
This shit is ridiculous. At the end of the day, y'all family.
You don't know what a forked tongue is.
I overcame it. So I don't need nobody intel or telling me how I feel because you don't know who the fuck I am. In line to be a millionaire. You feel me? That's what I want when you see what you're about to see is, some shit that's gonna make you want to cry, some shit that's gonna make you want to be like, damn, my nigga, what's good? Where's her endorsements at? Where's her support? What we need next to put her in line to be a millionaire? You feel me? That's what I want when you see this video. I don't want you to see no pity party. I don't want you feeling bad for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit I went through because I overcame it. So I don't need nobody intel or telling me how I feel because you don't know who the fuck I am.
Real shit.
And so,
can I read it aloud?
Yeah.
This shit is ridiculous. At the end of the day, y'all family. Why are they acting like your sister wasn't put through hell like everybody else? This is her moment. They ruining it. Ain't no networks gonna want to interview someone whose family gonna attack them on social media. If she make it, she can help her family, including her mother. Shaking my head. She can't control how Fox News edits things as well. I feel so sorry for Chrisean. Also, ain't no news network gonna paint a picture that feds ruined a family? Like, seriously? I love my cousin. She's smart. Yeah, so that's what basically how I'm coming at it. Like, don't be coming at me like I'm wrong for being honest about what the fuck I went through, bro. I told how I felt, what was going on, and that was that, bro. Like, it's female. We gotta leave. We chopped it up. Now y'all can see the video of the clip of us.
All right, let's watch this video that she said.
I'm sorry.
Put her in line to be a millionaire.
Really was mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. And then there's some of the family that just saw the truth in it. Was like, nigga, that's how a child looked at things when they were little, my nigga. Real shit, bro. Your truth is your truth, and do not apologize.
Our child looked at things when they were little. Auntie Sugar, I don't know if you're still in here, but when you watch this, because I know you're gonna see it, because I'll be doing the same thing on your videos. I just go back and watch it whenever I have to dip out. But Auntie, if you catch this part, don't that remind you of Velvet? Remember when Velvet was talking about her past with her family? Because people in Carbonation would have sad stories, and it was almost like they would be in a competition over who had the roughest life growing up. And Velvet exaggerated some shit with her family, and then when they got face to face, it changed up, and she said that's just how she interpreted it when she was a child. Don't that sound familiar to you? Velvet said that before. So did you lie on some shit about your family? Did you lie? Did you exaggerate some shit? What the fuck do you mean that's how you interpreted it? Shit that happened, nigga, I didn't interpret. If it was good, it was good. If it was bad, it was bad. It wasn't no interpretation that, oh, it wasn't that, but it's just what I thought was. No, that's a call fucking lying to yourself. That's a lie. There's a difference. But let's hear this sob story that she said gonna make us want to cry and see what we need to do to make her the next millionaire. That's what she said when she got casted for a show on Fox where there was a $10,000 reward hanging in the balance. So you know what she decided to do? I'm going to go up there to Fox and I'm going to have the biggest fucking sob story possible because I want them to just give me this win. I want them to just give it to me. So I'm going to act like I just... And so then you come back and you make this video because you said your family was mad at you, but they can't be mad because that's just how you interpreted it when you was a child. Two things. I'm not saying her childhood was perfect. Her mother, it's been said that her mother and her father had addiction issues. I absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe, you know, some of the things that she said about seeing her dad hit her mom and chaining her mom up. That's what the whole family say actually happened. All the violations that happened with the family, that's what the whole family say actually happened. So I'm not saying that she's lying about everything that happened. But if the family mad at her because she drugged it or exaggerated or made it something else, then that's one thing. If she's just saying the straight truth and that's what it is, I respect that. But she already gave us a prerequisite for what she wanted us to do when we saw this video. That's the problem. That's the problem that I have. Because she's about to say something and show us something, and she already told us how she wants us to feel about it. She wants us to be like, damn, what we need to do to make her rich. I wish Blueface heard that and saw that for what it was. I wish that somebody would have showed him this and said, nigga, she know what she doing. She been trying to run this game since forever. She trying to get it. She's trying to get it however she can. Whoever the fuck she got to beat in the moment to get what she wants, she going to do it. Because she ended up winning that $10,000 on Fox that she said she was going to give to her family. The bitch never went home. She didn't give nothing to her family. She lied. She used that money on herself and then went on Blue Girls Club acting like she was homeless. So they wouldn't make her leave. She just decided, you know what? I want to keep living in this mansion. So I'm going to just lie and say I ain't got nowhere to go. Just like I wanted to sleep in this dorm, so I'm gonna just lie and say I ain't got nowhere to go. You got that fucking boy kicked out of the school housing because he let you stay there because he's such a nice guy, and then he come back years later to fucking help you out. And this man, he done gave up everything and put all his eggs in one basket with you because he thought y'all was like that. You invited him out there to humiliate him. You invited him out there to throw stones at him and kick him. Because you needed a fucking punching bag because you was mad because Blueface was all about Jaden and his family at the time. You was mad because he wasn't there when you got caught up with your baby hanging out, doing a back bend in Walmart, laying your baby on the counter and stuff. Not taking, like, I could go on, I could keep going and going and going. Let's see what she wants us to feel sorry about, though.
Subscribe, like, share. Hey, Ellen, I love you. We do. So,
Oprah, we see you,
Ellen. Hey, Ellen. We got this dance we want to show you. You next, shorty. Her. Okay. Bye, guys.
You may have seen Baltimore native Shawnee Malone take home $10,000 a few weeks ago on Ultimate Tag here on Fox 45. We saw her. We were pretty happy for her. But the college athlete overcame a lot of adversity to get to where she is now, Mary.
Yeah, that's right. In tonight's Maryland Moments, photojournalist Ben Worsley introduces us to Chrisean Malone.
Tonight on Ultimate Tag, please welcome Chrisean
Malone. Y'all.
Her name shouldn't be Dynamite.
Why?
Go the route. Oh, she's slow.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I attended at Santa Monica in California. 2 years I ran track. Chrisean, the
Santa
track
Monica.
is a beast.
Let's see how many
It's
different
my
colleges
world.
she named.
She likes to outdo herself. Make a new day. Like I yell, scream, say, ooh, overcoming it. That's what she's supposed to do. This is where I release all my anxiety.
Her sister right there.
Kind of
Right there, supporting her. The same sister we see how she doing her sister. We see how she doing Tasiki out here. She probably stopping all type of bags for Tasiki. I guarantee it. That she's probably talking to people and promoters. Oh, nah, if y'all fuck with her, y'all ain't never gonna fuck with me. Oh, nah, don't do this with her because I'll do. I guarantee y'all she doing that. Because she wants for everything in her power for her sister to just go away and not have no shine, no nothing. Because she know her sister is the real deal. See, she just talk that talk and imitate like she a solid bitch. But her sister really is solid like that for real. I believe that. Everybody, I can't say for a fact, but I feel like Chrisean is the IP or what is it? The AI version of motherfucking Taseki. That's a
like people wouldn't expect. You wouldn't know until I say something. I'm 20
Okay,
right
tell
now.
us.
I'm 6 years older. I'm a family of.
She's 6 years older.
Well, a sibling of 12. I'm number 8. I'm number 8 out of 12. Chrisean is number 11. I grew up a lot of areas: Radish, Franklin, McCullough. My dad was incarcerated for 11 years. My mom was at work a lot. Yeah, like, and then, like, she was on drugs. When I was little, she used to braid my hair and walk me to school. She used to braid my hair and walk me to school and things like that. And then it starts slowly progressing to her always in the bed. I witnessed my dad, abuse her. I met him when I was 7 because he came home. He was locked up for like I don't know how long. I went through abuse, so like getting like either choked out or like beat on. We went from probably one bedroom apartment, and it's all of us, to living with people. I say 9 years I've been homeless for. When I was 9 and when I first went homeless, and when she said we was gonna get a home, like I kept believing that, and it ended up being like, oh, I'm 15, 16 now. I'll go through all my day because I'm focused in my class, my friends. Oh, at lunch. Oh, we're going. Oh, I got training with this coach. But then when all that's over, I'm like, oh, I don't have a home. I start getting love and support from like my coaches, my friends, and things like that, and then everything just start changing for me.
Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition.
Okay, so boom, at a young age that taught her, she said that because she went through that, which I believe her story. I believe that, right? I don't know what parts she's saying that she interpreted it wrong, but I'm not gonna take away nothing from nobody's childhood, because if somebody did that to me, I'd be pissed. But she literally said before she let us see this that she wanted us to feel bad and see what we can do to make her the next millionaire. So that's the problem. But I feel like, with Fox, with a TV show like that, I believe she was going to win regardless. I believe they gave her that win because they wanted it to be on the news that this poor Black girl that didn't have nothing and who was beat by her family and everything, she came to get this money to save her family. Little Fantasia, like Fantasia Barrino. The difference is Fantasia actually has a fucking talent and she's talented as hell. And she was singing before she got on TV on American Idol or whatever. But I feel like with her story that she got, just like she said just now in the video, that when she was on her teams, on her soccer teams or whatever team she did or whatever, when people found out she was homeless, they would help her. So I think at a young age, she realized that homelessness, if she tells somebody that she's homeless and she looking at a certain way, that they're going to do back bends. They're going to do back bends to try to make her a millionaire, like she said. What we need to do, who we need to put her next to make her the next billionaire. That's what she said she wanted us to get out of that video. It's almost done.
I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up. My show called. I was like so overwhelmed. Like, okay, cool. You want me to come on?
I've been tapped in beast mode this whole time. I'm ready to just win this money. Let's go.
Oh, I won. I won the money. I went on there. It was like, yeah, we knew Chrisean was just coming here for the money. Yes, I need the money. It's not a sad story. It's a motivational story.
But how she kept her leg up and be like,
For her to still be up on top, like, hey, I'm right here. That shows you that she is a warrior. As a young, Black, beautiful woman,
that's what her sister had to say about her. The one who you try to put down and condemn and everything, this girl supports you, calling you a warrior and everything, bro. That's crazy, bro. Some people don't have no support from their big sister at all. Some people, big sister does not want to see them win. It's people out here whose siblings, they don't care about them. And your sister, her sister have always had her back, y'all. So what's going on with them now is just crazy. Because she got them jumped. She got her sister jumped, bro.
A survivor. She's a champion. Period. Just breathe. Since I didn't have a childhood I should have, then I can have the future that I deserve.
Now, that's about the only damn thing she said in this whole video that I agree with wholeheartedly 100%. That last line she just said, that I agree with.
She is so fast and so.
Since I didn't have the childhood I should have, then I can have the future that I deserve.
That's it, girl. I agree with you on that one.
She is so fast and so incredible. She deserves all that money and so much more. Chrisean, thank you for sharing your incredible story with us.
Basically,
got all that money.
Y'all watched the little video, and yeah, it said that I went through abuse. I didn't say who exactly I went through abuse with, so don't put it on my dad, because my dad, he was rough with me, but he never really abused me. But yeah, that was that. I want to clear that part up, and I don't know what else. What you gotta say about it? I just want to know, it's upsetting me and my sister that if we can't party at
Bella Noche's
at Fox 45, then where can we party at? People fight at their weddings all the time. If you was beefing at that wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. Why would you bring that to somebody else's cup? All right.
I love that girl. She's so funny.
That's all she had to say. It's upset me and my homegirl. We can't party, and we never said nothing about my mother. We would never disrespect my mother like that. All right. I forgot something else. I ran track since I was in 7th grade. My first year of running track, I qualified to go to the Junior Olympics. I ran for this team called I-5 Elite. They're dope as hell. And once I got that exposure and traveling the world, I went to Michigan, Iowa, Florida, Atlanta, Texas. Like, I was traveling just for track and just qualifying for Junior Olympics. That just got me a dope experience. That's the real story for it. And I only attended at Santa Monica for like a year. And
That was my second year of college. My first year of college, I was at Feather River College, and I ran track there. And
didn't she just say she only attended Santa Monica for like a year? Chrisean Wood and does right, but she said, "Did you see the Fort Tongue stuff I'll be talking about?" She said she only went to college for a year, but then now she just said my first year of college, and then I did this my second year. She's trying to fix the lies that she said. I think that's what she's doing now. She's fixing the lies, whatever lies she said in this video. She's coming back saying more because she got to like go ahead, go through and make sure she fixed all of her lies.
that's where I could have had an opportunity to win all conference. Like some of the story kind of got all mixed up. And
the story got mixed up.
I had an opportunity to win all conference or the opportunity to go on the show. For my first year of college, I had two options. Run all conference and win it, or go to the TV show and win that bread. And I just picked whatever I wanted.
Yeah. Y'all see the way she thinks? Go do this, or then just go to the TV show and win that bread. She's about the bread, okay? And growing up in a situation where you didn't have it, and you want to get older and you want to have it, okay? But it's all about the way that you go about it. It's all about the way that you go about it. First of all. Second of all, I want y'all to peep her mannerisms and her demeanor when she lies. Because even though she's very convincing when she lies, and somebody would say she got a good poker face, she lies so much that when you start catching her in a lie, you'll start to see. I see the pattern in her face when she's telling a lie. I have caught it now, and I'm going to point it out. But let's go because I got to get to the next.
The way it's supposed to, with success and money.
Success and money. Okay, boom. I feel you. Now, I need to on this video real quick. Now, we're not going to watch this whole video. I'm showing y'all this video because I want y'all to see this room and this bed that's in this video. That's important. No, not the one. That's not the one.
Welcome to Shawnee Show.
Hold up. I'm going to show y'all the video with the bed in it, right? Then we're going to jump to Blue Girls Club, and we're going to jump here. And then I might pause it after we watch a couple of videos that I want y'all to see on here. But first, I need y'all to see that. Okay, this is it right here.
Tryouts for Barbizon, modeling and acts.
Pause it. Make sure we all on task and we good. Because I see it's taking a little second to load on the thing. Okay. Now, do y'all see this bed? Remember this bed, y'all. Remember this room. Remember this bed.
I don't know what to say. Like, it's been a minute.
Like, my TV show that I was in should be airing around my birthday.
All right, now that was the vlog. Okay, so now y'all got the bed. Y'all remember the bed, okay? And then we got to jump over here real quick, BGC. And then we're going to jump right back over here for one more thing. And then I'm going to let y'all go. So that I can go and do what I got to do too. But we're going to go here real quick. If you in this live, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know y'all thoughts and what y'all thinking. Even if you don't agree, feel free to say something in the comments. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay gang and put what you really think, whether you agree with me or not. I forgot. It's got to be blue GC. All right. So This is the first one. Don't worry, we're not gonna sit through the whole.
Damn, y'all late.
You see old girl that he holding by the pool table? Out the gate. I paused it because I want us to be on the same page. Boom. Y'all see her? Remember the video we just showed with Whack 100 talking about what happened after them 3 weeks they was in the house and Chrisean said she was homeless. He mentioned a girl by the name of Weezy. Okay? Now, in this house, this was before Chrisean got blue face tattoos on her. This was before all of that. This was fresh in the beginning. All right? Weezy was the dominant person in the house. The only problem that happened with Weezy from Long Beach is that she got into it with one of the guards that he had. Okay? She got into it with him, and I think she called him a bitch or something like that, and they kicked out the house and wouldn't let her back, which put Chrisean at the top. And Chrisean is very good at becoming a chameleon. She's very good at when she want to manipulate her environment, she know what type of energy to take on to. And like I told y'all, I feel like she's just a AI version of Tasiki. Tasiki got a strong personality. She really about that shit. She really about it. You know what I'm saying? She do what she say, basically, right? So we know Chrisean know how to morph into Tasiki. And I want y'all to know that I feel like this girl was the dominant person in the house, like Whack 100 said. I want y'all to notice a certain tattoo that this girl got on her neck. I want y'all to notice the demeanor that this girl got. Because after this girl was kicked out of the house, Chrisean just turned into her so that she could be the star of the show. Because this person was originally the star of the show.
My first impression of these women are maybe lack of fatherhood, a lot of guidance, a lot of structure.
I cannot deal with Blueface, bro. This little motherfucker is funny. He's funny as hell. Sorry about my words, y'all. I'm stopping.
Everybody thinks that this is a fight night, fight club. Yeah, this is not that at all.
Well, what is it then, Blue? What is it?
My name is Amberlyn. I'm 28 and I stay in Los Angeles, California.
So, have you ever fucked a rapper or anyone with like a large following?
Nah. I feel like they didn't even get that close.
So you never fucked Blueface?
Nah.
I don't cook,
look,
but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me.
My name is Irie. I'm 25 and I live in Las Vegas. I've had girls like not even want to talk to me because they're like, oh, I think you're a bitch. But honestly, like, I'm the sweetest girl ever. Like,
now get your boots, hang your coat, put this wet ass pussy, he bought up.
The generation of women is kind of at a downfall, and it's really breaking my fucking heart.
Okay, what is the freakiest thing you've done?
I massaged this nigga's foot and I ate his ass. So, like, but it wasn't like I was eating his ass like, it was a little tongue. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like, I tried it and he didn't like it. He like pushed me away. So, what's up, hoes? It's your girl, Kendra Lee. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm 22 years old.
All right, now, the girl right there. Y'all remember this girl's face. Her name is Bonnie or some shit. Remember this girl, because this girl gonna come into the play too.
My name is Bonnie motherfucking Lachey. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from
fucking Lachey. I think she said Bonnie motherfucking Lachey.
San Diego / Miami. I was an ex-dancer though. Now that it's been coronavirus, I did go to OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is good. You don't have to do too much, you know what I mean? So when I was working at the club, I was a dancer, and this guy, he wanted me to he had a fetish. So he wanted me to meet him in his balls. And so I was like, okay. And then he was like, harder, you have such a great knee. Like, it was so weird. And so I did. And the other one was this guy, he hella paid me 5 bands and shit to suck on my toes for hours.
One time only. We ain't having no incidents in public because
That's
shit
the
inside the
one
house. Shit.
that kicked Weezy out right here. He one of the guards, and he always gonna tell you he a crip. That's what you gonna hear this nigga saying schoolyard all day every day. Schoolyard.
I'm telling y'all one time, and I'm telling y'all one time only. Shit.
Shout out to the schoolyard. All right. Now. All right. He took it. Blueface took all the girls to Walmart to get everything that they needed from Walmart. But peep everything, y'all. Peep this.
What did we come here to do? We came to fucking turn up.
My name is Danielle. I'm 35, and I live in Florida. So
She very, very
the last
one.
time
I like that.
What? So I'm not gonna lie. That's nice.
Now, how much stuff from Cali, man?
Hi, I'm Roya Ray. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Washington, D.C. Has any rappers slid in your DMs? Oh, yeah.
Chrisean figured out a way to get all them hoes out the house. All them pretty girls. I'm gonna show y'all how she did it, because this is what she tried to do with Jaden, y'all. When I seen her and Jaden sitting in that car, I said, oh, that bitch is still fighting. She's still fighting for motherfucking Blueface. She gonna do whatever. And I wish Jaden would have seen that. I wish Jaden would have seen that shit coming from a mile away. But Jaden got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean be manipulating people that are nice people and got good hearts. She be manipulating people like that. I wish Jaden would have never even did.
Yeah. Okay, so do you care to name a few? No.
I mean, like, I don't want to say it. I don't like saying it because I don't even entertain it.
Yes, okay. We got like 5 cheap ones. Get the black.
Hennessy. Quavo.
Can we please grab some syrup?
All right, that's easy.
Syrup apple.
I'm Kayla, 23, from Atlanta. But when I was in high school, my thought years, I used to have sex with my dude in the fucking staircase in the hallway, literally. Like, people could be walking through everything. Like, I used to almost get...
Right now is what? The perception right now is get the bag, leave, cash app, suck the dick, leave. Yeah, that's the perception right now.
So I'm just Sia, and I'm 23, and I'm from California.
So would you be interested in like dating a rapper, like seriously, like a serious relationship?
You betcha.
Yeah?
I want to date a rapper. Yeah.
Why?
Because they're cool. Like, they know what's up, they know music, and they can write a song.
Chrisean thought she was gonna bully this girl right here.
I need 2 more beds. Look, we're gonna figure it out. I think somebody gonna leave by tonight.
You talking about?
All right, look here, Chrisean. Okay.
That's $29.40.
Lord.
Okay. All right, boom. Let's see. Chrisean is on a mission right now. Boom.
My name is Timmy. I'm 21.
Y'all notice something on her neck? It's the girl. Look at her neck, y'all.
I'm 22 next month. I live in California, but don't call me Timmy. Everybody calls me Easy.
First of all, she's so beautiful to me. Don't get me wrong. I think Chrisean is beautiful too. But I just want to say that she is beautiful. She is gorgeous. And Blueface liked her. He did. The security guards didn't like him.
It's like, are you in it for the followers, the clout? Like, what is it?
I'm in it for myself and just to experience life experience. Why not? Like I said, you only live once, so why not try something new? And as a kid, I ain't gonna lie, I always watch the bad girls come out.
Can you not put your feet right now? Sorry. You gotta put them bitches. Girl,
Look.
Put up feet somewhere else. Please, because I wouldn't want to put your feet right there.
Y'all not over it, bro?
She put her feet right here. Like, why would you put your feet right here?
Bro, I'm putting my feet up, bro.
No, you're not. You're not putting your stupid ass over like I said. I'm not from here, bitch. I'm not from here. I'm not from here.
You're 28.
I'm 28. You asked how old I was. You talking, bitch. I'm responding. I'm a dog walk that out. Do you hear me? I'm a dog walk that bitch. On me, son. You already know how I'm coming. I'm a dog walk that bitch.
We got London on. Okay. My name is Chrisean. I live in California.
So, has any rapper slid into your DMs?
Yeah, a lot of them. He blocked me all that. I can't look up him on my Instagram right now. And I ain't blocking, he blocked me. The confidential, whatever. Oh, that's a question. I thought you said, would you ever? I was, have you ever fucked Blueface? No.
Would you?
If you want to be my man, for real.
If you want to be a man,
had sex with any of the girls in the house? Have you ever fucked Blueface?
Oh,
I've never fucked Blueface. Never fucked Blueface. Nah. I don't even know him.
No. So you've never fucked Blueface?
No.
That's a lie. All right, so look. No. We were gonna get into that too, Ruby. China, Ruby. I might come back live today, but I'm gonna try to do it in like early in the day, when I'm like looking for jobs and my kids at school. But oh my God, Ruby, we're gonna talk about this. Ruby, you got to come up here tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow, Ruby. We're gonna talk about it, and I want you to come up on the panel, girl, so we can talk at the same time. So y'all, let me see what's in this one, because I got something else that I need to show y'all, right? Let me see which one is this one. Y'all notice that the symbol, the girl Weezy, right? The girl Weezy had this right here tattooed on her neck, and I think he had a Crip scarf on, right? So the Blue Girls Club symbol is this tattoo, but he got what did Blueface call it? He said it was horns, but Chrisean called it, he said bull horns or something like that. So it's this picture with the horns. That became the actual symbol for the Blue Girls Club. Like the Bad Girls Club had the heart with the shit going through it, with the thing going through it, with the spear or whatever. All right, what you call it? Is it called a spear? Yeah, like a Cupid, like it had that going through it, right? So then that became his, and he was smoking in the picture. So I'm saying that because Blueface liked Weezy. Blueface liked her tattoos, but she
Blueface, baby, fuck with me, opportunity of a life. I got bitches at the house, they ready to fight. Yeah, right. No, took old boxes, bring me the check. Leg and thighs, I don't care for the bread. No kids, you put these down.
On the last episode of Blue Girls Club. Ooh.
I said she needs to get a portable defibrillator because she's gonna get.
Everything like, bro, you did that to me, like.
Because
I know that somebody say it was a misunderstanding, but like,
okay, that's season 2 anyway. But I wanted y'all to see that because after Blue Girls Club, Chrisean decided to get tattoos on her neck. The Blueface tattoo on her neck. and Weezy had that tattoo first. Weezy had that tattoo on her neck. Chrisean does that. She soaks up people's she be talking about people be clout chasing all the time and shit. But Chrisean literally soaks up people's identity and tries to morph into that. She does it all the time, not just with Tasiki, not just with Old Girl. We're gonna actually review season 1 of Blue Girls Club. We're gonna do it slow, episode after episode, or maybe 2 episodes at a time. But now I need to go back to something else because I just wanted y'all to see who Weezy was. Because I think that Chrisean was, not only did she say, did Wack 100 say Weezy whooped the ass a couple of times, Weezy was the top dog in the house. Weezy's tattoo on her neck, okay, became the Blue Girls Club symbol. Blueface liked Weezy, and I think he really should have chose Weezy because she was from California, and I think she a Crip and all of that. It would have been fine. I don't know if it was a Crip or a Blood, but he had a bandana around his shit, right? And so they decided to make that the symbol, right? So I'm like, noticing that Chrisean picks, she'll soak up somebody's shit. Like right now, for example, when she go on stage, she say, yeah, 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 or she be like, yeah, or what did she be saying? It was a girl named Stunner Girl that was on Baddies, okay? There's a certain thing that Stunner Girl says in her songs. Hey, that's what it is. When Stunner Girl be like, hey, now Chrisean says that. She literally is taking this girl whole style. She's doing these songs and stuff like that. She didn't even want to rap, y'all. She didn't even want to rap. Blueface just convinced her to do it. He was writing all of her shit for her. She didn't even want to rap. And I need people to really get that. So now when she go on stage and she be like, hey, it just irritates me because I know that that's what she do all the time. All the time. Now, I need to show y'all something. We got so much to get into, y'all. It's crazy. We got so much to get into. I'm going to show y'all how she soaks up people's identity, and then she will. It's almost like how they used to say back in the day that white people used to like take songs from black people and think that nobody not going to find out about it because black people didn't have no, you know what I mean? Like how they'll take a song that a black person wrote and then make it a pop song or make it big, like how they used to do back in the day. To me, that's what Chrisean does. She'll soak up some personality from a person, or she'll soak up, and you see I ain't subscribed. She'll soak up personality from a person and replicate it and try to make it seem like it's her own, like she just, no, it's not her. And that's what makes me really think that she might be that N-word, because N-words don't have a identity of their own. They take other people's identity, they soak it up, and they reproduce it to make it seem like it's theirs. So before we go, the girl Bonnie or Bondi or whatever her name is, before we go, I want to show y'all something, because we're going to get into this too. After we watch this interview, we're going to get into some things. Okay? We're going to get into some things. I'm trying to see which one I want to do. Not that one, not that one. Life After Blue Girls Club. Is this the one? This might be the one. Because she ended up winning Blue Girls Club, but not only did she win it, girl Bonnie won it too. All right, this is not the one. It must be the other one. And don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this one too, but we'll probably do that one tomorrow. I just want to show y'all something else real quick. Hold up. Wait. Okay, yeah. This might be it. This is after Blue Girls Club, right? Her and the girl won.
You know what it is. Gang gang
Okay.
Chrisean Rock. My little dog over here keeps shit farting over here. Sharting. And this is Anisha over here, my homegirl.
Y'all, after this one,
She extra quiet today because whatever.
watch this shit. Let me pause it real quick. All right, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Y'all, this young lady right here, this is Bonnie. Okay, her and Bonnie, y'all will notice that they got on the same chain because they both won Blue Girls Club. Okay, but guess what? Chrisean ain't done manipulating. She got to get her completely out of the picture first. Matter of fact, hold up. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. I just got to show y'all something real quick. Because after they won the thing, they went and did an interview with Adam 22, okay? This was it right here. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going back to the other one, but I'm just trying to show y'all something real quick.
No joke,
Okay,
coolest podcast
now
in the world, and today we're in here.
What is they talking about?
What?
Yeah, say what you say.
Take your meds, cuz. It's the coolest podcast in the world, right? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, coolest podcast in the cold world.
How does that feel to be on the coolest podcast in the world?
Do I need these on?
You don't have to.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. What you...
What do you? What
no,
was
he's
the
hung
problem
out for a day. He knows. He knows the scene.
Yeah, I hung out. You almost beat my ass the moment I walked into the
You
house.
said something about my tooth. You was like, you cute, but you don't got a tooth.
I don't
Like,
even
we
think I
know
said the
this
cute part.
already.
I just said, damn, you said.
All right, now this is another one that we can do a reaction on another day. As y'all can see, the video is 45 minutes. I came to this video because this was a step and I didn't want to miss it. So after they won the Blue Girls Club, they got their chains. This is the interview that they did after they won. And then I'm getting ready to show you the whole video that I was about to show you just now. But I wanted you to see, okay? They won. It was her and Bonnie, okay? They won this shit. So Blueface was working with both of them. Chrisean knew she had a mission. She was playing nice with Bonnie. She knew that Bonnie was competition after Weezy got kicked out of the house. And don't worry, we're going to go through it all. When Weezy got kicked out of the house, Chrisean knew her ass sat at the top, but she knew he had a thing for Bonnie, okay? He knew she had a thing for Bonnie. So what she did was played it cool, like she was cool with Bonnie, like they was friends. But I knew she didn't like her for real. So there's a part on the episode, I think I showed y'all this before, but we'll do it again tomorrow, where Chrisean wanted to fight the girl Bonnie in the house, and they did fight because the girl Bonnie threw the eyelashes away. Chrisean said, "Why you threw my eyelashes away?" Tripping about it. And Bonnie was like, "Well, I gave them to you, so it ain't no big deal." Chrisean got the lashes from her. They were Bonnie's lashes anyway. So she was like, "It ain't no big deal. It's lashes. I gave it to you." Chrisean like, "Nah, I want to fight. You got to go. You got to go." So when a person doing that and tripping over nothing like that, it's something else that she was mad about. And I think that it probably was pertaining to Blueface that she was mad about, that she couldn't admit to, why she wanted to fight Bonnie, because she wanted to fight Bonnie, but Bonnie was up under Blueface just as much as she was at the time, okay? So instead of beefing with her, she decided to try to play friends with her. She decided to put on her imposter disguise and get close to Bonnie rather than let Bonnie be an enemy and take the identity of Bonnie that Blueface likes and turn into it so that she can get her out of the way. I promise y'all, I know that's a lot, but we're gonna go back and slow walk this shit. But let me wrap it up with this last video I want to show y'all. We're gonna have to watch this last one all the way through because y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. It's ridiculous. Hold up. Oh, look. Hold up, hold up.
Ready to start eating healthier? Meet Kachava. Kachava is the world's healthiest all-in-one meal shake.
All right, I'm gonna pause it a little bit. So you guys pay attention to this video. This is after they won. Remember when she said she was homeless? She had actually had an apartment. She lied. She just was trying to stay close to Blueface, bro. But y'all just listen. So it's her and Bonnie. And it's going to show, pieces going to come out where you're going to see, Chrisean really don't like this girl for real. She just playing a game right now. She's still playing. Even after the Blueface thing, shit was open, she still was playing a game and running game on Blueface and everybody around him. Everybody around him. Like she said, her story, she want people to feel like what I need to do to make her rich. That's how sad she wants you to feel about her story. But then she came back and said that some of the things wasn't true. That's crazy.
You know what it is. Gang Chrisean Wright. My little dog over here keeps shit farting over here. Sharting. And this is Anisha over here, my homegirl. She extra quiet today because whatever. She got talk. Yo, dude, this shit made me funny as shit. So basically, I'm crying because I just made my little face praise and worship song. I look a mess. Hey, Nino, get the fuck up. This is the engineer. That's Nene. Let's go. Keep up. Alright, so it's trapped out right now. We have this funny this shit broke. I don't even know what's going on. Hopefully it. I shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, we locked in. I got clean up. But this the mic I cry on. I'm waiting for Nene and them. Nene and Anissa to get back. MK need to pull up. My bodyguard. Alright. So I don't even know how Nene managed to leave. They just left. What the fuck? Let me FaceTime them. Step into my office. Yo, what is going on? I'm ready to get my hair done. Don't look at me like this. My hair actually long for just dry and nappy. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
Where you at?
We on the way to go look at some hair.
No, nigga, come back home.
I'm pausing it so I can catch back up because I was doing a lot just now. So it started moving a little bit slower. But I'm pausing it so it can. All right, boom.
I know, but I had to go handle some shit. I burned the camera guy. We're here to vlog. Okay. All right. Okay. Yo. Where's y'all at? Like, Blueface pulling up later too. eBay pull up too.
That's why when I get ready to get outside.
Blueface may pull up. And I got the people with the cameras here.
What camera?
For the vlog, bro. Y'all on vlog right now. Y'all live right now. Say hi. Y'all ugly asses. Anyway, what the fuck? Can you figure something out? What are you doing? See, I'm gonna go get my hair done. I don't know. Look, if it was cricket, right? Everybody go to sleep. I'm on my Holy Ghost shit. All right, I go to sleep. I wake up. This shit broke. The interface in the speaker. How? It's on the floor and shit. How did I get there? My dog sleep. Everybody just not. I'm like, weird. Anyway, okay.
I bet y'all she broke it. I bet y'all she broke it. I bet y'all something the night before, because she looked like they was partying the night before. Whatever happened the night before made her mad. I guarantee y'all Chrisean broke that shit.
Get some new shit. I don't even know how. Again, we need to go. I got the tech. We got cameras in here. They better work. You feel me? I'm ready to go look at the cameras. He's stuck with me today. Give him. Say bite. Eat good? Is it good?
I nigga like that shit good.
You need to come get your son, yo. Eat all my food. Yo, first of all, what is it? I'm just so confused. Like,
you are.
I'm just so confused. Okay.
She is confused in real life.
Hopefully I know how to back out. I do know how to back out. That's crazy. All right, you don't want to go back up a little bit. And then, all right. Is my dog in here?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that, right? Is my dog in here? This girl literally will keep up with dogs more than she will with a baby. She left the baby with Marsh at 4:00 in the morning. It's broad daylight. She ain't gonna leave that damn dog nowhere. She love that dog. She was looking out for the dog while the baby was doing a back bend in the Walmart. That's crazy. You should not treat animals better than your own children. Keeping up with them better than your own children. Animals are amazing and they should be treated well, because respect is due to a dog, right? But my point is, she loved that dog. She won't leave that dog nowhere. The dog goes everywhere with her. But she left her baby with Marsh at 4 in the fucking morning to go fuck Offset. That's who I think it was that night. I think it was Offset. That's probably why Blueface was even more mad.
Right. So we fixing this because it just broke out of nowhere. The fuck? And then we gotta check out some speakers. So hopefully it's a fucking discount, not fucking around, but this speaker.
Help me understand that. I just dance like that. Hallelujah.
This speaker.
That is the dog that was in the Walmart with her that she cared about more than the baby. Here we go with the praying for the camera shit. Okay? She get a lot of people praising her, saying, "Oh yeah, you pray, you close to God." Girl, they don't realize that it's even in scripture. If people follow scripture, if you don't follow scripture, to each his own. But unless it's even written down that there will be false prophets, there will be people who are saying that they love God, who are saying that they this, that, and they are absolute devils. They let the devil run through them up and down they doggone kundalini or up and down their chakras all day and night. They let evil run through them up and down their chakras all day and night and claim that they are spiritual and claim that they love God and claim that they pray and all this and that. You're praying for the cameras, baby. Because you don't even know the difference between Mary Magdalene and the Virgin Mary. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody.
Put together, we like.
A bitch woke up like
Okay. Dear Lord.
We love you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Hello, you guys. All right. Anyway, let me take my part. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to just come together and say, "Hey, love," and blah 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 blah. And then
thank you for letting us be your family.
Yes.
And have love.
Oh God, because when I came in, yo, the way it was set up, only family could do shit like that.
Yeah, this is really family. But who would have known me and Chrisean? Who would have known me and Chrisean would have been sisters?
Right, because she was faking shit at first.
All right, we're not going to take it back to those days, okay? Bro, you found out that I was real. That's why I'm here, and that's why we're sisters, bro. That's why we got the chain. You feel me? Like, what? Whatever.
This game,
y'all,
you're not ready for it.
We would go lit.
We really get stupid.
Her fucking baby was some shit too, bro.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Get to the ridiculous part.
Want no bite?
Lord.
Hold on, it might be hard.
Oh, hell no.
Bite it. See, bite it. You hot? Not that hot. It's cool. Not that hot.
She didn't want to share it.
You want my last bite?
Yep.
Look at him. You want my last bite? You want my last bite? You want my last bite?
Want to give it to the baby.
Back to what I was.
It didn't show her giving it to the baby because she didn't give it to the baby. If y'all see, she rubbed it across the baby's tongue and he got a little bit of bread in his mouth. But she did not want to give that last bite to that baby. And that baby was hungry. I don't like that. That's a bad sign, Chrisean. And you didn't even give that baby your last bite, right? But let me go ahead and go to the ridiculous part so I can let y'all go. And we're going to come back. But first of all, this person is familiar.
And I didn't have what I was supposed to have. And people always pick me up when I was supposed to be without. So I was like, yeah. So it's like this situation I'm going.
Remember this fact right here. His hair is a lot longer now, but we know who he is.
Look what he said.
Like, I don't.
Cause you over there, bro.
Ridiculous. It pissed me off, y'all.
It's gonna be real fucking.
And I want to hear his PR
I don't know what me and Nene right now. We ain't getting something crazy. It's her 24th birthday and her baby dragging with us.
Watch this shit, y'all. I'm sorry for cursing something.
Hey, mommy.
There you go.
Oh, you're drinking mimosa already. To take a shot.
Mimosa in the bathroom.
Okay, so she drunk in the bathtub. Okay, she drinking. And Blueface ain't nowhere around, by the way. So he's not feeding her this alcohol that she's drinking right now. He's not even there at the house. Oh my goodness. Please, Lord.
Mama.
How are you?
Kaji.
Are you 1 or 2?
Kaji.
2?
Yeah.
Try to do it. Nobody touch my face at all. Just let me do this.
Dude, she had whatever I had.
Hold on, this ain't the one.
Ribeye here with some garlic and onions.
Y'all walking around like that baby in there. I don't like that. I like that. This is right here. This is the part right here. Oh, it was coming up next.
Or yesterday. A few days ago. Like say too much about myself. But you know, I feel like everybody could relate to this, or there's people out there that could relate. Me and Chrisean relate a lot because we've had a rough childhood growing up.
Yo, he worse than me with this. How you make this first, bro?
Why?
We had a rough childhood. I feel like I should have hopped in the
pool too.
Why is this baby's? Why is this girl's son in the bathtub with Chrisean? Why? I need y'all chime in with me. Somebody say something. Why is this little boy in the bathtub with Chrisean and his mama sitting on the edge of the tub? Why? Why? Do they think that's cool? And y'all know just as much as I know, they are in Hollywood. Y'all know they both won. They calling themselves sisters because they think they sister wives because they both fucking on Blueface. You better believe it. You better believe it. And Chrisean was cool with it because she was like, you know how Velvet did with Nature Boy. She was cool with the sister wives thing because she knew after it's all over, bitch, I'm going to cancel you out and have this baby. That's what she really was thinking and plotting. That's really what she was thinking and plotting. And so then guess what she decided to do after he kept saying he didn't want a baby and she had to get an abortion? The last time that she was pregnant, she decided to keep it to herself for as long as possible so that she wouldn't be able to get an abortion. When she came out and said she was pregnant, she had to she was surprised that she was 4-5 months. No, bitch. You wanted to make sure that you got far enough along in your pregnancy for you to not be able to have an abortion. By the way, abortion is not birth control. That's crazy that she had so many. But the last one, she said, I'm going to keep it in shit to myself because I know he going to tell me he don't want a baby. And he just had a little girl with Jaden, and now I'm upset because now he got a daughter and a son, and me and him posted, and we need to, and we supposed, and we post, you know what I'm saying? And you, boy.
No, God. No, we had a rough childhood, and me personally, I went through abusive moments, foster care my whole life, mentally abused.
Remember when you was like, you was telling me it was like everybody was counting me out for real,
yeah. And I was separated from my real family, and so everybody really just sleep on me because I grew up to be somebody that no one expected me to be.
No, and I'm really thankful because Blueface is he picked certain people and he seemed like a star in it. And it's not even just that she probably ain't gonna say too much on the camera, but it's just shit that she told me. It's it opened me up to okay, honestly, we're really here to build together, love each other, and just
we missing that love that we didn't have growing up.
Yeah,
and I don't know how Blue picked us to he just seen the bigger picture. Maybe
He picked y'all. He picked y'all because y'all got along and y'all was down to be sister wives. That's why he picked y'all. Cut it out, Bonnie. And I want y'all to know Bonnie is doing. The last post that I saw, she was supposed to be doing a tell-all, either a book or an interview about what she went through with Chrisean and Blueface. And one of the main questions people wanted to ask her is, why did you let your son be in the bathtub with Chrisean? That's crazy. My son ain't taking a bath with nobody when he was that age. Both of my kids take baths by themselves now. But when Cash was a baby and when RJ was a baby, I have taken baths with them as a baby, but I'm their mother. Shit, I breastfed RJ. I would never in a fucking million years let my son get in the tub with no hoe. You don't know what the fuck she got going on in her. You see, she throw it off. She fucking picked eyelashes out of the trash can in a spit cup, rinsed them off, and put them on her motherfucking eyes. That really happened, y'all. Her and this girl right here got into a fight. The girl threw the lashes away. The lashes was in a cup with spit in it, y'all. Chrisean went and got the lashes out the cup, rinsed them off, and put them on her motherfucking face. Are you kidding me? Somebody that's that nasty, you got your child in the tub with them, bro?
Two.
How you feel, Lisa? You quiet over there.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, y'all, it's 3:56. It's about to be 4 o'clock, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I gotta go back and make y'all mods. Y'all, we back, y'all. This year I'm gonna go hard. Ruby, I love you so much. We're gonna talk about all this. I didn't see these comments. Tamar's fault. What the fuck was she? Like, yeah. Oh, I did see that one. Yeah. Yep. We agree on a lot of stuff, girl. We really do. But I appreciate you, Ruby. Rhonda, I love to see you, Rhonda. Thank you for coming through, Auntie Sugar. Thank you for coming through. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And like I was saying, Mia, thank you for coming through. Like I was saying, I got so much planned. Ruby, we definitely need to communicate. Hit me on either Instagram or email me or something like that, because I definitely want to do a reaction of China and the Blueface thing. I definitely want to do a reaction to that with you. I had no idea. So hit me up. Anybody who have any ideas of any videos that you want to see, please hit me up. I love y'all so much. Yushraya, I have not forgotten about you. Whenever you see this video, shout out to my girls, Raven and Yushraya too. When you see this video on Yushraya, I'm still going to play the video about the two boys with the taser. I'm still going to play that one. But yeah, thank you so much, Ruby, for all the love. Thank y'all so much. Man, I can't wait to do my vision board. We got so much coming up, y'all. So much. I got anxiety. That's how excited I am about this year and about what's about to happen. So I love y'all so much. Y'all don't forget to share this, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I gotta go pick up RJ.